Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing well, having a great day. I guess we'll call this a Yankees recap, where we recap all the latest news, updates, and everything going on in the Yankee community. Now, I'm recording this coming off the Yankees' 6-5 victory over the Boston Red Sox, but I'm not here to talk about that. Although they did win their 60th game, and they now have a 14.5 game lead in the AL East. I want to talk about a player's performance that has been a huge part of the difference between the 2021 Yankees and the 2022 Yankees. So, drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and yeah, let's get into it. And guys, we are talking DJ Lemayo. Now, of course, when he first came to the Bronx on a 2-year deal back in 2019, DJ turned into the best second baseman in baseball really quick, as he batted .336 with a .922 OPS, 36 homers, and a .146 OPS plus between 2 seasons. Then 2021 came, and he fell off tremendously due to a variety of reasons, but the main two being deflated balls, the balls were no longer juiced, and then a pretty bad sports hernia, and that saw his OPS drop over 200 points from the first 2 years as a Yankee, and led to conversations, and rightfully so at the time, of him moving out of the leadoff spot just 1 year into his 6-year deal. However, as the saying goes, what goes down must come up, or something like that. And yeah, DJ LeMahieu is back. Now, he's certainly not an MVP candidate or anything, but the production he's providing is well worth the $15 million a year the Yankees are paying him. Let's start with the offense. While his batting average is still hovering right around the 270 mark it was at last year, his OBP is up to 368. He's on pace to hit 16 home runs when he hit just 10 last year. And his OPS plus currently sits at 124, which means he's 24% better than a league average offensive bat. And last year, his OPS plus was just 98. So he was so bad that he was actually a below average hitter, yet was still batting leadoff for the New York Yankees. So the offense now is, well, not MVP level. It is back to being at least really solid. And then you have the defense, which is already incredibly valuable to begin with when you have a guy who can play multiple positions. But not only is DJ playing third, playing first, playing second, he's playing them at a Gold Glove level. Now, there's a few different defensive metrics you can go with when trying to figure out how good a guy is or isn't defensively. I like to keep it simple and stick to 2. Defensive runs saved and outs above average. I don't know exactly the algorithm behind these two, but from what I gather and just like kind of my eye test connected to the stats, I feel like these two relay most accurately what a good defender is or isn't. So at first base, his weakest position, he's a plus defender with 2 defensive runs saved and 1 out above average. At second base, he is once again above average at 1-1. And then you have third base, where he's playing the most at the season, and he has 5 defensive runs saved and 3 outs above average. DJ LeMahieu is great everywhere he plays, but third base in particular, he could legitimately win a Gold Glove, and that's why there should be a Gold Glove for utility players, which DJ essentially is. There should be an all-star position for utility players as well. I think there should be an award named after, because DJ's playing over 100 innings at all these positions, or maybe not first base, but he probably will be by the end of the year. Point is, he's playing all over the place, playing it well, while providing way above league average offense. There should be like some sort of recognition for this, I feel like, in all-star voting and just things like that. But anyways, so with the offense well above average and having versatile Gold Glove defense, DJ LeMahieu has already amassed a 3 WAR, which A, has him already surpassing his 2021 WAR, which was just 1.5, and B, on pace for 5.9 WAR over a full season. DJ's on pace for right around 142 games. You extrapolate that 3 WAR he has now over that around like 140, 145 games, 5.9 WAR. And what's really interesting about this is that the best year of his career to date, I think we would all agree, besides, 2020, shortened season, we can't really count that. The best full season to date for DJ LeMahieu was 2019, and he was a 5.6 win player that year. So yeah, in a way, with him playing at a pace to be close to a 6 WAR player, you could argue that we are seeing the best version of DJ LeMahieu right now. Now, well, that's not necessarily like the point I want you to take from this video, but bottom line is that it is awesome to have DJ back, and this team needs him. That's clear. It's clear that he's worth the $15 million the Yankees are paying him right now, and yeah, just moral of the story, moral of the video, it's good to have this guy back. He's a big difference, big reason why this team is so much better than it was last year. One of many reasons, which I think I'll make another video, maybe this week or soon at least, about Gleyber Torres, another guy who's been awesome. We're not going to talk about that just yet, though. We're going to save that for another video coming up. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this one. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Vibes are good, man. I'm feeling good. Life is just good when the Yankees are playing well. There's so much less stress. I feel like, I can just go about my day and not have to worry about it. Like, yo, this team's definitely making the playoffs. As I said the other day, the AL East is over. I don't care what anybody says. I know the 1978 Red Sox and a bunch of other teams in history have blown leads that are pretty big like this one. Yeah, the difference, though, is that those teams were fraudulent. This team isn't. This is one of the best teams of all time. And, yo, I'm just going to enjoy the ride. It's summertime. Yankees are the best team in baseball. They have the best player in baseball in Aaron Judge. And they got a lot of good players around him, one of them being DJ Lemayo. Let me know how you guys feel about all that was said in this video, how you feel about DJ being back. And yeah, I guess that's going to do it for this one. I'll see you guys next time. Let's go, Yankees.